Today we're taking a look at Gears of War. It's one of the most anticipated video game releases of the year. Some actually say maybe ever. Even bigger than Halo 2, which is... That's a pretty tall order, but I believe it. I bought into the hype.
Everyone's really excited around here about it.
Well, it's delivering, and that's why. In fact, we're about to demo the Xbox 360 masterpiece. It's from the creator Cliff Bleszinski, and of course all of Epic Games.
Cliffy B, it's like what we like to call him, right?
Yeah,
Cliffy B.
When he's chilling in his rabbit suit, chewing on straw.
Okay, the game won't be shipped out until tomorrow, so we are here to give you a taste to hold you over, or maybe make the wait worse. I'm not quite sure.
This, if you're watching this and you've been anticipating this is going to make the wait even harder. So we've been talking about Gears for a long time. I played it all over the weekend. I completely destroyed the game.
Really?
It's incredible.
How long did it take you to defeat it?
Well, now on easy, it's maybe a 7-hour game if you're just plugging through it, which some people are going to freak out and say, oh, that's short.
Well, what did you start on?
I played it on easy to start off, just to really get a feel of it. Then I went back immediately after beating it and started playing it on normal, the brutal difficulty or whatever. The game is much slower and much more difficult on the normal setting. So it's a completely different experience.
And you were able to dominate then?
Well, I'm an expert gamer. I think the average gamer, your general consumer, is going to have about 11 to 12 hours of playtime on this one, on normal.
And that's how long it took you to do the mid-level one?
Yeah, that's how long it's going to take most people, I think, to beat like the standard difficulty level. But let's not forget there's also multiplayer. So this game is infinitely replayable online.
Yeah.
So the single-player side is one thing, but of course, I played it by myself. I'm a lonely person, don't have a lot of friends. But then
I'm your friend.
Someone did stop by when they found out I had Gears of War. They came on by. They're like, "What's this game? I want to play it." So we fired up co-op, and I think it really is one of the big aspects of this game. A huge selling point.
Well, another big thing is that as how real the game looks. It's when you watch it, it's actually like you're in war. It almost feels like you can reach into your TV screen and touch the things that you're seeing right there. And Kevin, I actually think that I'm sick of talking about this. I just want to play.
You want to try it out?
Is that how you start every time like this?
Yeah, I pretend that the controller's motion sensitive.
You do
like a PS3.
It's like the
Wii.
No.
I'm all ready to play now. No, okay, so we got co-op running.
Now,
we've got two
systems.
systems.
I haven't played this before, but I'm playing with an expert, so
yes,
I should be okay.
I will guide you through this.
We're
going to be
playing co-op,
fine.
so you should be there to protect me.
I will not be shooting you in the face.
Okay,
I promise.
sounds good.
All right, so we're going to get this going now. There's no split screen because we're doing two different units, but I even played it split screen this weekend, and it's still enjoyable. I can't say enough about this game. So let's get it fired up here. We're midway through the first level here. So you're going to want to take cover by pressing A. Super intuitive system of stop and pop gameplay, as Cliffy B describes it.
Now I got to ask you about stop and pop. Is that? I mean, I know Cliffy B came up with that term. Now, is that an actual term, or is it just something he comes up with to make the game sound unique?
Yeah, you know what? I called him out on that at first.
Come on.
I said stop and pop was how I described my tours through sorority houses.
Okay. I just died. I need you to come relieve me.
Well, that's the only disappointing thing is that if you die in battle, now you have to wait for 7 hours while I beat the rest of the game.
That's not true. You can come over and give me more life, Kevin.
Yes, all right. So I see you. You're down there in the middle. I'm taking cover. I'm going to try and fire blindly to kind of ward off some of these guys here.
But the thing is, they were right in my face, and I was trying to get... Is that when I should have switched to, like, maybe a handgun instead of,
You should melee. We don't have the chainsaw yet. Here we go. I'm going to bring you back to life. Boom, you're up. I revived you.
Now
and now we're back into the battle.
Okay.
And it's all about cover. I mean, we're playing it on easy right now, but if this were on normal, I would have died as well because I popped right out there. I ran completely exposed. What's great is I just did something called active reload, which is a simple little feature, but it adds so much to the gameplay. And when you press the right bumper to reload, a little progress bar pops up in the upper corner. And if you time it just right, here, I'll do it. I'm going to fire a little bit. If you look in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, reload starts, boom. I timed it right, and now I get a bonus. I reload quicker, and my bullets actually do more damage.
Now, I gotta ask you, earlier in the game when I died, I was attacked by a lot of different people.
Right.
Do you have a strategy for going against big groups of people like that?
Yeah, I mean, if you're in a co-op scenario, obviously you can have one person go and kind of like take the flank and really nice little roll there.
Yeah, you like that? I'm so excited.
You're diving around willy-nilly. I like that. No, you can always take a flank, and I can say I'm going to go left or I'm going to go right here. You keep them distracted. But if you're playing with with computer-controlled bots, keep them alive so they draw the fire. That's really the only thing you can do. You're just marching right in there, aren't you?
Yeah. That's what I do, and that's what happened.
Okay, now I'm going to come see it.
Yeah, I need you to come back and get me.
Look at the use of the camera here. Like, watch when I'm not going to worry about dying.
I love this.
I'm going to hide, take a little cover. Look at how easy it is.
It's amazing how, like, seriously.
Look at how it can jump from structure to structure just by pressing A. I mean, it keeps it super simple. And watch the camera shake as I run. See how it gets low and it starts shaking around? It's like a totally active camera.
It's completely like like first-person point of view. I mean, you're really right in there with it.
It totally draws you into the game.
Now, I got to ask you, which is your favorite weapon to use? Because right now we're on machine. I'm on machine gun.
This is only I'm going to pause the game here. All right, so we're done. That was only the first level.
Fun.
That was just after the tutorial. The action's already there. But my favorite weapon by far is one that Cliff fought to get in the game, and it's a chainsaw bayonet. So you've got an assault rifle, then you press B for melee, it fires up the chainsaw, and you go and you actually rip into someone's chest. Blood flies on the screen.
Well, if I knew I could do that, I would have used that and not have died.
It's the next level. Next level.
Aww.
Just had to get through
one
more.
That was awesome. Thanks so much for helping me.
Yeah. Oh, it's such a sweet game. Don't worry, our Gears of War coverage does not end here. You got to tune in tomorrow. I'm going to be chatting with the game's creator, Cliffy B.
Cliffy B.
We go back. I'm going to turn the screws. He'll be here in studio live to discuss all things Gears of War.
So much fun, Kev.
It's your life.
Your life.
It's your show.
Your show.
An all-new Attack of the Show. Weeknights at 7 p.m. Only on G4.